Dave made this beat.
Welcome to Say Like a Champ, episode 311. It's your boy A-Dub.
And your boy Street. Welcome back, Slack fam. What's good with it, y'all?
What's going on? Want to welcome in the Slack family and enjoy and invite everybody into another Tuesday in sports. Say Like a Champ back again, 311 weeks in a row, and we couldn't do it without y'all and your support. So welcome in. We appreciate having you part of the show. We got Pops in the building, Moms. We got Stephanie Washington as well. And, of course, you got your boys A-Dub and Strizzy. Strizzy, how you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's Tuesday. It feels like, it should be later in the week, but it's not. but aside from that, so everything so far is going good. But nothing crazy.
Yeah, same. Just plugging away. We're like 3 weeks away from NFL football. So a lot of things coming up really quickly to be excited about. We almost made it through that summer slowdown. So yeah, I'm feeling good. But I do kind of feel you like this week has been kind of a long, short week already. It's only Tuesday, but it's kind of been a long week already. But that's what's up. Also want to welcome in Anthony West to the show. And you don't ever have to worry about missing, brother. We appreciate you. We know you're always out there for us.
Absolutely.
Stephanie says, is it hot as Hades in AZ? Yeah. So this last week was like rough.
I know.
A couple weeks ago it was like a little bit humid, and I was complaining about that, and then it just got like flat out hot again.
Yeah.
And
got back up to them big numbers.
Yeah, I think it was like 117 the other day or something.
Yeah, it was 118.
118.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But our record here is 122 degrees. So I don't know about Vegas, but I'm sure it's probably pretty similar because it definitely is hot out there as well. But yeah, man, it's been pretty brutal. But we're getting through it, and pretty soon we'll be reminded of why we actually live here when we get that good weather. So it will all be worth it. All right, before we jump off, got to add to third member to our panel and welcome our brother Marcus. What's good?
What's up, family?
Yo, what's up, everybody? We here. It's not hot as Hades, it's hot as hell around here.
What's sad?
I think last week was 118 on the record, right, in August?
Yeah,
record for August, yep.
Oh my gosh, Anthony. They'll walk around in the tank top there for sure. Yeah. Stephanie Washington at 113 right now. Yeah, it's hot. The only difference though, Vegas, I feel like it cools down after dark. Like it gets a little bit nicer. But here it'll be like 10 o'clock at night and still over 100 degrees because it's just hot. It's just raining off the concrete. But
yeah, somebody said it stores in like all the concrete around the state. That's why it's so hot and like the rocks and all that stuff. But
women just kind of coming out all night. It's crazy.
Terrible.
But we'll be there. We'll get there. How's the golfing weather though? How do you survive golf? Do you have tricks or do you just go early?
So now, we go early. We go 5:20, 25. We go around time. So by the time it starts getting hot, we pretty much done. So we got 4 hours. But I went out there a couple weeks ago, and I don't know what happened. I forgot or something. Like it's gonna be hot. We went there at 1 o'clock, and we almost died out there, man. So
dang.
But some courses until you have trees and the grass is kind of like it's up all the heat. It's not as bad.
Yeah.
But we went to one and it was like right by a mountain. It was terrible.
Dang. Yeah, you got to be careful out there. But
it's get hot and all that stuff too, so it's not good.
Do you just wake up like early all week though? Do you always just up like early, or is it just?
Yeah, I wake up around like 4 or something every day.
Dang, that's crazy.
I don't know why, but it's just programmed in me,
Yeah.
So
it's your routine.
Like I don't know how to take naps no more. It's weird. Like I don't know how to take naps no more. Like I come home, I feel fun. Like and then the dude like what's this? I feel off, So, but I'm trying to train myself later on, And tell me I know why I feel like that. But I can't wait to get back to that part where I could just relax and chill, But
yeah,
more.
I feel you. I want you to be taking naps, man, because that's the best. Like know,
oh man, I miss them.
That refreshment during the day. It's like, oh man. And it's hilarious as kids, we never wanted to take naps, but I'm like, as an adult, that's the best.
That's
I need it.
As a kid, I hated naps as a kid. Oh, I hate it.
But right now, give me that nap. Yes. Want to welcome Unc to the show. Welcome in, fam. Appreciate you. Oh, man, that's funny. Stephanie said, wait till you hit your 40s. We coming. We're right there. So
I know.
I'm in my 40s, so I'm already there. So hopefully next year I'll enjoy it a little bit more. You know, so.
Marcus leading the way, making it look good, man. We appreciate you, dog. That's what's up. All right, we'll get you back on the nap train. But let's jump into these topics. First, NFL talk, preseason, first week of preseason, which is cool, you know, but I definitely wanted to highlight one person I wanted to talk about was Shedeur Sanders having a really pretty solid debut. Not getting too much credit from his coaching staff, but he went out there. I know it's not top players, but he did his thing. I was going to ask y'all what y'all think about seeing Shedeur.
I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm kind of hard on Shedeur. I say he's cool, but to have that amount of pressure on you, and like you on the fourth depth chart, they're gonna start you pretty much to put you out there to fail. That's how I felt. They wanted to put him out there to fail, put him out there with the second string line. You know, I was like, dang man, they put my boy out there. Like he didn't really have no really solid receivers, so I was like, man, he gonna kind of bum out there, but. For what he did, man, he ran the ball really good. He stood in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get scared and frightened. He threw that ball where it was supposed to go, and he got 2 touchdowns. And he was very relaxed out there. He didn't look nervous the whole time, you know? Yeah. So it just I think the first series, I think it was the first down. They didn't give him to him, you know, so he kind of had to go back to the sideline, third out. But other than that, I think I think seeing him with the first string lineman and like some decent receivers out there with Judy and them out there, I think he'll do good. I think Flacco is going to start the season, but I can see him move it up to the depth chart and do good unless the other rookie from Oregon comes in and do lights out. That's the only way I can see him. But I can see Shedeur, the way he played, the confidence he had, he could be second string. And I think later in the season I can see him starting and doing well. I think he'll be okay. I gotta give it to him. I was kind of a little hard on him a little bit. But I think he'll be okay, man, honestly.
Yeah, I think so, too. And I do agree that they kind of like threw him out there to the Wolves to be like, all right, let's see what you got. But the part I don't like is it feels like they are kind of like rooting against him because he already has a brand and because he already is kind of popular on his own. But it's like, shouldn't you still want to like just succeed with whoever's best? So it's almost like they just don't want to deal with like the perception of the persona around him when it's like, just let him do it because that's going to make you even more popular in the long run. Like that's going to help so much. But yeah, Strizzy, what did you think?
Oh man, I honestly like, and I think fucking Ant hit it up when he's still getting hated on. He was set up to fail. He's been running with the third string, third string for the song. He's third on the depth chart, all that fun stuff. Dylan Gabriel's ahead of him, obviously Flacco's ahead of him, and then you put him in the start. You know what I mean? And he did so well. It's preseason, so you're not seeing a lot of defensive packages and and things of that nature. Yeah, but they set him up to fail. It's like if you wanted him to fail so bad, why'd you draft him in the first place? Like you already had him drop as far as he did. He was expected to go in the first round, and he dropped all the way to the 6th. And I just feel like they set him up. You know what I mean? The three of us talked about wanting to see him succeed. When we went out to what's it called the other night last week, and so I was really happy to kind of see him do that, and I hope he leaves. I hope he gains as much popularity as he does. I hope he has success. I hope Gabriel gets injured. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want him to do so well. Then at the end of everything, just be like, I know what y'all was doing. I wanted to dip. The Browns have been a shitty organization for a really long time, and they just continue to prove it over and over and over again. And I hope he gets out of there. I do. I hope he gets out of there, and I hope he continues to shine, but does it somewhere else.
I had one quick thing too. I don't know if you guys watched the game. Both of you guys watched the game.
Yeah. Well, I definitely.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but it won't say it yet. But he's been working with Tom Brady. I don't care what nobody says. His pocket, the way he looks, the way he has some Tom Brady in there. Mm-hmm. I really believe that he's been doing something with Tom Brady too. They won't say it, but I seen a little Tom Brady in him out there. So
yeah, I believe it.
All in the pocket, the footwork,
I believe it. They have ties.
He a little stiff like Tom. You know what I'm saying? How he moving? It just the way he was doing things and how he was doing the ball, like real low passes like Tom Brady does a lot too.
Yeah.
I just feel like they. I could be wrong, but I feel like he got some Tom Brady in them right now. Not saying he gonna be next Tom Brady, but I kind of see a little bit of similarity of him, a little bit.
Anthony West said, "Isn't that tampering?" It kind of would be because he's a part owner of the Raiders, but at the same time, like this is kind of what Magic Johnson went through when he tried to become the Lakers coach and stuff, and he still wanted to give advice and talk to people and stuff like that. So we'll see how he navigates all that, but. Yeah, we'll see. I hope Shedeur gets some more burn, in the preseason, the next couple games, and we'll see how he does.
Funny enough, like I want to see Dylan Gabriel. I want to see him play. Like he got to go out there. He has to be better than Shedeur. Like now it's like they put all that pressure on Shedeur. He went out there and completely capitalized, and now it's on Gabriel to oh dang, like they tried to screw my boy, and now I got to go out there and he has to be better. And if he's not, again, shitty organization, dog. I'm telling you, like they're so horrible, bro. There's a reason why they've gone through so many quarterbacks in the last 25 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and they have like 5 or 6 quarterbacks on their roster right now. Like
exactly.
But here's a question too. So they paid Deshaun Watson $280, right? When they broke him over, was it $280?
$200.
Like I think $250 or something guaranteed. I thought it was.
Yeah, it was more like, $200, but
yeah.
But the thing is,
you're right.
$250. So he gets guaranteed. He gets all that, right? That's part of
that was fully guaranteed. Yeah.
So was it anything written in there? If you get injured or you can't play, if you don't get all that, or did he get all?
They would just have to buy him out. So eventually they're going to have to either release him and pay him, or
because he's not playing this year, right? He got re-injured.
Yeah,
right?
Okay. So he's on the IR. So he's not counting against the roster either. So
okay.
What'll most likely happen, honestly, again, because the Browns are a shitty organization. I'm gonna say that as many times as I can all year. They probably will end up releasing them sooner or later, and depending on how many games he played for him, they'll probably go after some more of that money legally. I can already see it. They've teams have done it before.
They don't need it though. They ain't just doing this. Do it. They probably need that.
That's what I'm saying. Like teams have done it before. You know what I mean? He hasn't played, but not only has he played hardly any games with them due to injuries, the games he has played, he sucked.
He didn't play well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's hard for him.
He's been bad.
Like, yeah. And then
Pops. I see what Pops saying. I didn't know that, Pops. We never heard you say that on wax, Pops. I don't know, man.
I said certain people in America want Sanders to fail. Played exactly as a player. He's a player. Expected he's a player. We'll see. I'm excited though to see him get more chances. I want to welcome Kelly to the show though. Happy Tuesday. Mom said I just woke up from a nap.
Hey man, that's crazy, Moms.
So did I. All night.
All right.
I did.
So this next one is an interesting one though. So Shedeur, he actually did get in trouble for speeding earlier this year already in Ohio. But Myles Garrett got in trouble again. And I found this graphic of all of his traffic history. Myles Garrett, it was his 8th traffic violation. And a couple of years ago, he had like the big one where he like had the rollover crash and got hurt and everything.
Yeah.
But yesterday he was cited going 100 in a 60 mile per hour zone. And this is like the 4th or 5th time it's been over 100. But I was gonna ask y'all. I mean, we don't want to get in trouble or anything, but like, how fast are y'all driving? Like, y'all have the need for speed or?
Not like that.
I have to be honest with y'all. I would say maybe 7 years ago. No, it's probably longer than that. Well, anyway, I had got going to work, going to CVS. They had the little.
Oh yeah, the little
camera things. They're going on, but they were there.
Yeah,
I think I got 5 to 6 speeding tickets from those things. I was late for work for some reason. I don't know why. I think I got 6 of them within, 3 weeks. So,
did you get out of them or?
So what happened was before that, I went to we all went to traffic school. Go there, got the table there, and that.
Yeah,
I went to this class. I get there, and some people looking like, "Where's the tables?" Like, no, you can go to table. You got a table right on. It's just chairs in there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, it's like an AA meeting, kind of like that. I'm looking like, what's going on in here? So the guy comes in. Yeah, you don't see any tables in here, do you? We was like, yeah, where the tables at? It's a survival class. It's called survivor, whatever, traffic school. Where he said we're gonna be here all 8 hours too. Because normally you kind of go, but you don't do the whole time. He said we're gonna be here the whole time. And he called me up. He was like, "Hey," so he said, "I'm looking at your record." He said, "If you get one more speeding ticket, your license is suspended." I'm looking like, what? I know that's serious. So I haven't got a ticket since then. It's been since whatever long, like 8, 9 years. I have never got a ticket ever again. So it just kind of scared me a little bit. So I think I'm just a little reckless. You know, you speed. You don't think you'll get caught, but yeah, I was out of control, man. I ain't gonna lie. So
yeah, and those cameras get you. I remember the cameras. They got you at what, like 12 miles per hour over or something like that.
Like
so it wasn't even that serious.
Like that.
Yeah. So like.
They were ridiculous. They got rid of them though in Scottsdale. They were ridiculous around there.
Yeah,
man.
I got like 2 of those, and I never showed up for any of them, and they dismissed them.
Well, I did know a lot of people that they would like put their visor down and stuff like that. They'd be like, "It wasn't me driving." Like, you know, you can't.
What a lot of people didn't realize with those the cameras is that technically, even with the camera, you still have to get served because an officer wasn't giving it to you. So as long as you didn't get served, don't open the door for nobody, whatever. Even if you just don't show you can deny it. Like they have to actually serve you, and after 90 days, it just goes away.
Well, I think I've been trying.
I haven't tried once though.
I've been trying to put the little blinder thing down. I think I tried. I know it was coming. I tried to put the thing down. It didn't work.
It still got you.
Yeah.
But to see yourself on camera though, it's crazy, man. To see yourself on the camera, it's like, dang, that's really me, man.
You're like,
they got me.
That's definitely me.
Stephanie said, "I have a speeding ticket outstanding as I type this." Oh man,
I'm weak.
Unc said 140. I think that's 140. I hope not 1,000. But no, I think that's 140.
Uncle's in a fighter jet. That's what the thing is.
Right.
He was speeding through the sky.
Mom says about 10 miles over the speed limit.
Steph, man, let us know you need help paying that ticket, man. We can't have you miss it. If we want to see you here, we know what happened.
Yeah.
All right, Steph, take care of that ticket, Steph. We'll go fund me or something.
Pop said AZ allows 12 miles per hour over. I try to stay at 10 over.
Yeah, I think the fastest I've ever gone is about 110, 122.
You say 122?
Yeah, like 120.
What were you driving?
BMW M5.
And you just took off. You were just like, let me see what I can get up to.
Here's the thing, though. So, like, I think I was 19, 20 years old. My boy had just gotten a BMW M5. We were coming back from like Scottsdale. He was too drunk to drive, so I was in his car. It was about 1 a.m. So I'm talking like nobody, empty as hell.
But you were coming back from Scottsdale?
Yeah, I wasn't drinking. I was straight. Yeah,
I know, but still.
Oh yeah. But no, we were probably
EWB out in Scottsdale.
We were probably by like the Bell Road area on the loop.
Oh, so you're coming back?
Yeah. We were back already. So I was in an M5. You know, I punched that mug and he was gone.
Check it out.
But
you probably didn't feel it 120 in that car though.
No, that car's smooth. No joke, smoothest ride I've ever been in my entire life. It's to this day. Yeah. Like the M5 is clean.
That is part of the problem. Like the cars now are like you don't even realize you're going that fast. It's just so smooth.
Yep.
And I'm sure Garrett, he's always driving Porsches or whatever stuff like that. Yep. Like I think this is what he crashed before. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Pop said snitching. Mom said Kelly got one when she was a teen, but I got the ticket since I'm in the car. I easily couldn't. It wasn't me. Yeah, there was a picture of her and Kelly.
Oh yeah.
Car.
That's crazy.
That's the best way to get it done. That ain't even me.
Stephanie, 42 and a 26. Oh, it always happens close to your home too.
I know. Always.
Like, that's the worst, man.
In a 25. Oh man. But yeah, I know. Yeah, fastest. I don't know. I've crept up around 100, maybe a little bit more, but it's because sometimes you're just rolling out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And on the freeway from like California and stuff, it's just like so open. But I definitely
Vegas too.
Definitely don't
Vegas. There's so much downhill. There's so much downhill on the way to Vegas before you start going up. So I'll be doing 100 on accident. Like, I need to slow down.
And as I think about it too, I got a ticket last week, y'all. And y'all need to watch. Listen to this. It wasn't a speeding ticket. I had got a text message. I had just got on the highway, and I took my phone just to look, and I put it, and the dude was like, "Doo-doo." I was like, he said, I understand. He said you weren't speeding, you weren't doing nothing reckless, but he said we kind of cracking down on people on phones now. So he said, hey, don't be on your phone, and he said it'll be like $50-$60. You call next week, and you'll be fine. He said, but we cracking down on phones right now. Man, I called on 2 days ago. I would say, I called. Man, that ticket was $182.
Oh, you know way.
I said, hey. I said the cop told me it was on like $56. He said, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't know why he told you that, but that's how much they are. I'm like, crazy. What? Almost $20 for a ticket. And he like, you weren't speeding anything, but he said it was real. I know you was real quick. Yeah, caught your hand in the cookie jar. I had to get you. Oh my God!
He didn't. You could have still given me a real warning.
He could have been like, we're cracking down. I'm gonna let you go this out.
That's what I said. I said, so you gonna let me? Like, nah, I can't get you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, but he was like, we kind of cracking down on us. So he's like, anybody we see, we getting on there. But and people was like, you should lie. Say you was on Google Maps, or you looking for something, you was lost, something like that. But yeah, I don't lie, so I ain't do all that. But he did lie to me though. That ticket was way more. He said,
but he lied.
Yeah, man, he got me.
He
got me.
That's crazy.
Don't worry, it's 50 bucks.
So Anthony said in Texas, speed limit is going up to 75.
Dang, that's crazy.
I was in Utah one time though, and their speed limit is like 80 or like 85. So it's easy to just be because they have
a highway.
Because they have some freeways that are like really built up big, and it's like there's like no exits for like a long way, so you just roll out like. Okay. But I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, okay, because like I was like I didn't realize what the speed limit was or that it was that.
I wouldn't be comfortable at 85 though. That's pushing. That's moving fast, man.
Oh, dang.
85 is fast.
I'm not comfortable if I'm going 80.
It's so funny how the Phoenix traffic is like the flow. Like it's really never based on what the actual speed limit is. If it's on the freeway, it's like everybody's just rolling.
If I'm on the freeway and someone in front of me and I look down, I'm going 65, I'm angry. I'm like, man, if you don't get out my way.
I do want to try the NASCAR experience, so I know we're way off track, but you can pay to like go and they'll either drive you in the car or you get to drive the real car. Yeah. It's not the biggest one, but Mom said 85 feels great. Yeah, that's
crazy. 85, that's wild. I mean, y'all be driving fast.
And I want to drive it and be in the passenger. I want to drive it to see how fast I can get it, but also be in the passenger so he going like, I
go fast.
Yeah.
No, man, because that's the big day he slipped and hit something. No, man. Yep. Ever since I seen
he was
Earnhardt Senior, man, I don't like NASCAR. Ever since I seen that was like the saddest day.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch it, but just to see that how it happened, he was a GOAT too, and he died like that. Nah, man. Did he die right then, or did they take him to the hospital? He passed away.
They took him to the hospital, but I don't think
he probably already gone on.
Yeah. Which is like crazy because obviously it's so sad, but at the same time it's like that's kind of poetic for like how much of a GOAT he was, and he went out like that. And the like sort of silver lining is still sad is like they learned a lot from that. They did a lot of changes to like after that for NASCAR to like really make it
changes.
Safe. Like they made it safer. Like they changed the way the walls were, where the walls like if you hit them like that, it like cushions more. They changed the
it does.
Yeah, some of the restraints like. They actually made a bunch of improvements based off of like learning from that happened.
Oh, okay.
So
how you think he passed? You think like his neck maybe snapped or something?
Yeah, because he didn't have like a restraint like to hold his neck in, and he just went,
he probably wouldn't want. He's old school. He probably didn't want it anyway, huh?
Right.
He probably get that out of my car.
Right. But now it's mandatory.
Is he still a GOAT? You think right now?
Yeah, just because the legend too, like the legend part. That's a big thing that Jordan has for him too. Is like the mystique of it. Like, is like it's just his name just became bigger than everything. So,
yeah,
it's definitely a sad day. I don't know. Oh, Stephanie's. I wanted to just do this one too. She said when she lived in Miami, we once didn't have a speed limit on the highway, but that's probably because you're the only car out there. Like,
facts,
no traffic,
guaranteed.
Oh, Anthony Weston says Richard Petty the king. See,
that's why Anthony put Paul Walker in 2 words. Like he said, I got 2 words for you. Paul Walker.
Right? We can't forget about him.
Y'all might laugh at this.
Better too.
But I did not remember. I didn't know there was Paul Walker in what's the football movie?
Not Remember the Titans? But
no, the other one.
Varsity Blues?
Yeah, I didn't know that was him as a quarterback. I looked, I'm like, that's him. You seen it, but I didn't think that was Paul Walker though.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy, man.
Well, it's because he was still like playing a young kid, like way later. That was like way before, huh?
Yeah, but I just didn't put that together. Like the movie he was in, was a big movie back in the day.
Yeah.
I just didn't push that it was him as a quarterback in that movie.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk NBA really quickly. We'll continue to watch preseason and such, but NBA is kind of cool. They came out with the couple things, and the full NBA schedule is going to release on Thursday. But we got the tip-off is going to be on Tuesday, 2 games, and they're going to be on NBC and Peacock. So this is NBA's grand return to Peacock now that they're out of TNT.
2 great games.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will be. They know that Steph versus LeBron is only going to happen so many more times, but obviously it's Luka with the Lakers now too, so that should be super dope. And then Rockets OKC, a lot of people are saying KD. That could be KD going back to OKC, their champ night. So that's got some.
He's not gonna like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So is this the one with me? Is this the one where MJ gonna be on Peacock? Oh, that's another station.
I think so. I think he's supposed to be on Peacock. So he'll be on one of these games probably. And I don't think it's the late night one. Let's see. Stephanie said, "I guess I better not let my Peacock subscription go." I know all these things. You're gonna need it.
Yet. I'm just glad I've always had it.
I'll give you my password if you really need it, though. I got you.
I know. Likewise, it's nothing to me. Just let me know.
Just keep it on the down low. We can share that login.
Keep it on the down low.
The other one is Christmas Day. This one I'm excited for too. Rockets Lakers, but we got the Christmas Day slate as well. Dallas Golden State. They're trying to do the Spurs one. Spurs OKC, yeah.
I don't like the Spurs. That should have been a better game right there. It might be good this year. It might be okay, but I just don't right now off paper. Yeah, I would pick another team right there, man.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Who in the West who could take that spot in the West? You think? Because Denver already gone, Timberwolves already gone, Rockets, Lakers gone, OKC, Dallas. Maybe that's the only thing they have left, right? That's decent in the West.
Because we don't have no idea how the Suns are going to be.
Who did they play in the playoffs? Was it the? That's what I was thinking. Like it could have been a playoff rematch.
Could they play Grizzlies? Maybe it would have been a good, better matchup.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought they played Denver and Minnesota, right?
Right, and those two are already off the board. But they about to. I don't know. Maybe the Clippers.
The Kings.
Oh, the Kings. The Kings gave up, man. They got rid of everybody.
Oh yeah, the Clippers.
The
Clippers, yeah. The Clippers would have been a better.
Crazy. Oh,
yeah, that would have been a better game. Yeah, absolutely. The Clippers. Yeah,
it's kind of crazy that 8 out of the 10 teams are all Western Conference too.
I know they got that later schedule.
True,
and I think when I put the Knicks in there, not the Pacers, because old boy, he's hurt, so it won't be the same. So
I wonder if he's going to come back at all next year. I don't think so though.
And the Celtics not in here either. You know why? Because Tatum's hurt, so they know what they're doing probably on that.
Yeah,
but the Clippers would have been. I think the Clippers would have been better than the Spurs though.
Yeah.
But everybody else should be a good game though. Everything else should be a good game.
Especially because, it's kind of funny you talk about injuries and the Clippers and their injury history, but I'm like, man, there's such a good chance that Wemby might not still. I don't know. I'm knock on wood. I hope he's back full blown. But if Wemby is out again around that time, then you're just like, what are we looking at here? You know what I mean? Chris Paul's gone too.
It's gonna be a disaster.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, Clippers would have been a much better choice because even if one of those guys is out, you're still looking at 3 to 4 other good ones. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah,
it's wild.
For sure.
Do y'all watch all the games on Christmas though? Even the last game, are y'all still up watching it though?
No,
I'm tired. That day's already a long day with the kids and stuff. Yeah. I can't watch that last game. I always miss the last game.
I always pick and choose. Honestly, depending on who's playing, I might even miss the first. I know Miami has had a couple of games the last couple of years, so I think they're one of the first I've watched them. But depending on who it is, I might even miss the first and just check the second one.
Well, the crazy thing is too, the NFL started putting their.
I just about to say it's an NFL games too on Christmas.
Yeah,
there's gonna be 3. So
it's gonna be 3 this year.
Yeah, they're doing
Cowboys, right?
Yeah, the Cowboys, and I think it's. I think it might be the Reds.
Cowboys playing the Chiefs, right?
I think it's the Chiefs is Thanksgiving. But I think the Commanders is Christmas.
Y'all Thanksgiving gonna be ruined, boy. Mine not.
That's the day you make your triumphant return. What you talking about?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. We didn't make that bet. I'm sorry about that. You're right.
Don't forget.
I'm not worried though.
Don't forget.
Bro, it's crazy. It's gonna be the game that Dallas wins. Watch. I don't know why.
Because I went to the game on this week. I went to the Cardinals game. I forgot. Can I do this real quick? I gotta put this on wax because I was talking about them bad last week.
Yeah.
About the thing. I don't know. Maybe they saved it for a real preseason game. It was a nice presentation, I should say. Yeah, they got a new thing called I think it's called the Old Ace something Garden. It's a new thing they have. So in the west end zone,
like the cabanas out there. Yeah,
they have, but it's bigger than it's like an apartment type thing. It's like, it's like 4 of them. It's pretty cool. It could be more, but I'm gonna let them slide with that one. But they got a new little season over at that, and they did a good job on the presentation. Maybe they trying to do something else. So I would say they did that section though. Where did they? No. I was on the visual side. Actually, I sat right across from my home dad. He was like right there by me. I seen him.
Oh, okay.
Well,
he was real cool though. He was doing his thing, but he had that old jersey. He didn't New Jersey. That jersey he got was pretty old. It's time to wash that one and get another one, man. But
maybe that's a lucky one.
I think it might be, But Mahomes, they got in, they got a fumble, they got in. He scored off 3 plays, and he was done for the rest of the. And I left, I think, the second quarter because it was boring after that. So
yeah,
I thought he would have played more. He only did 3 snaps, and they scored. So I was like, that.
Yeah, he was like 1 for 1 for 1 yard or something like that.
You're like, I got it now.
I don't think Kelsey, and I don't think what's 95? I forget his name. The lineman. Chris Jones. I don't think neither one of them played. They suited out, but they I don't think they even touched the field. So
they were just practicing dress rehearsal.
Yeah, pretty much. But they look good. The atmosphere was crazy. It's so many Chiefs fans in there. It's sickening. So sickening.
Every other team the Cardinals plays basically has like almost as many.
Any team that's I think it's decent. They bring it. They were in there. They was doing the whole. I guess I never heard this before, but Anthony might know about this. After the national anthem, when they say "of the free," and they say "Chiefs," something like that. Yeah. It was crazy, dog. It was doing that. Oh, I'm like, this is not a home game. What's going on here?
That's crazy.
It's wild, man. But
wild.
It was cool to be there. But I got to give it to the Cardinals. They did a pretty good job. And last thing, this guy, I hope he leaves soon because he's too good. You might know who I'm talking about on the Cardinals. He's their best player, and Buda Baker is so good. I'm sorry, watching him live, he can cover and he can hit, and he was like it was every play. Buda Baker for the tackle. Buda Baker, like, it was insane, dog. But him doing a preseason like that, you can't. He just talented, man. He's small.
He is really good, man. He's a ball hawk. I call him a ball hawk.
And he's small, but he's so good, man. I had fun watching them, man. So
that's what's up. Unc says, I hope the Cardinals get a win. I think Unc might be the only Cardinals fan really on the panel. But and Grace, of course. Grace is
Grace is a Cardinal fan?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, hey Doug, you've been here too long at the really end, dog. What you doing over there, man?
There's some conversion happening. This is
okay. I did not know that.
It's starting to get familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, man. I didn't know that,
man. But she's also loyal to her soil. You know that. So so it's a process. But let's jump on 2 more topics really quickly. I want to just do on this one. The NCAA rankings came out. The first preseason rankings. We got Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Bama, LSU, Miami, and then we got the rest over there. But Texas, your Longhorns are up first.
That's legit.
Yeah, this one just came out this week.
Oh, I thought it was like one of the, I had the APP, whatever it's called. I didn't know it was like the real one.
Yeah.
So how does that happen? Because of recruiting class?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like maybe the departures and the recruiting, which these are the only rankings where you really haven't seen this team. Like this is purely like what you think,
Yeah.
So
this is really a paper.
Yeah.
But honestly, do you think Penn State and Clemson should be top 5? Y'all at 5? That's kind of strange.
That is kind of strange, but I don't know. We're putting in a new quarterback, new running back, some pieces on defense. So, but
how do you feel though?
I feel fine because anywhere you are in the top 10, if you just win your games, like you're gonna be Even if anywhere like up here, as long as you're staying relevant, like with it being such a big playoff now, it's like you're good. Like just be towards the top. So the only thing that sucks, we have a hard schedule again. We have to play Texas again, but this time at home. We got to play Alabama again. So we'll see how it goes.
So basically, Notre Dame gonna be top 10 every preseason.
Yeah, regardless,
no matter what.
And they don't play They play a pretty solid schedule, but they don't play in a traditional conference either. So they can pick and choose their opponents more. And I feel like that hurts them because they can't win like their championship or whatever. So, but other than that, they're always going to be up there.
Okay. Hey man, if ASU stay where they at, they can stay like top 15, maybe go to 10. We gotta go to the game, man. Like we gotta get up in there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We're gonna try to get on the sideline though. We're not gonna just go. We're gonna try to get on the sideline. I'm gonna see.
Oh, we're gonna get the.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Let's do it.
I don't know, but are they gonna stay up there though? I'm just trying to feel like they're gonna be okay up there. I guess the division ain't that tough this year,
Right. So as long as they do good, as long as they do get in their division, and they'll be fine.
Tennessee,
I don't understand how Ohio State is not ranked number 1. Penn State won't win anything, and I'm not convinced Manning can play. Yeah, I think Manning's going to be all right, but
I think he'll be tight. I think in the season we'll be top 5. But we won't. I don't think we'll last. Maybe week 3, 4, we won't probably be there. Cause I think we're gonna be in a different division. If we were still in the Big 12, then yeah. But I don't see us staying number 1. I think we'll lose one.
I don't know. They did pretty good last year for their first year in the SEC. I think that'd be fine, but we'll see.
Yeah,
they did get a good.
They did good last year.
Tennessee is a little low, man. Tennessee should be higher.
Tennessee's pretty good too. Yeah. See, that's the thing that's always interesting is these people on the side. They have a best chance of like really.
Look at SMU. SMU is above. Yeah. That's crazy.
Miami creeping up in the top 10. I love to see Miami do well, just because it's just more fun when they're doing good. Yeah. So we'll see how they do. Unc does not like Notre Dame. Pop says dogs being disrespected.
Yeah.
Mom said Penn State is odd to me.
So
it's a big game anyways.
Yeah, y'all quarterback last year, did he get drafted?
No, he's actually transferred to Miami.
Oh, he left.
Yeah. So he declared for the draft originally, and then he took his name out and went to Miami. Apparently, he got like a $4 million NIL deal. So he's like, man, I could just go there, improve my
and then play well, get better, So
yeah,
$4 million though. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, first week is Texas, Ohio State. So very first week, something's happening in the shake.
Oh, so we're gonna be going there. That's why they did that. They're gonna take away from us in a way. Mm-hmm. All right, I see.
It's always tricky, man. I feel like as a player, especially with the NIL deals now, like depending on my position, I'm going to like a different school. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my position, I want to go somewhere where my position is highlighted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because like Georgia's a phenomenal school, like obviously best football program in the nation. But as a quarterback, you kind of lose out on that a little bit, draft status wise and things of that nature.
Yeah, and he kind of had a down year for sure. So he threw a lot of picks. He did have a great year, but then he threw a lot of picks. So,
who was that?
Beck, the
quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, LSU for, wide receivers, things of that nature. Even Ohio State for receivers has been pretty legit the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it just all depends. If I'm a running back or defense, I'm all over Georgia. Like, that's what I'm
running back for sure. Linebacker,
yeah, linebacker, offensive lineman too. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm going. You know what I mean? But as a quarterback, I'm looking at if they'll have me, I'm looking at Ohio State. You know what I mean? I'm looking at those teams where I'm like just a little bit more quarterback.
People gotta watch out, man. If you haven't watched Arch Manning, man, he's good. I'm not just saying because he's a Manning. He can play, man. So I think
some good games filling in last year.
A full season. I think he had a full off, and then with the coach, he's a great coach for the quarterback too.
Yeah, he's gonna put him in position though.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
Yeah,
he got wheels too. But why?
Yeah, a little bit more of that. Yeah.
I feel like there's no more of like is this my team? Am I taking over? Am I going to be the starter when old boy gets back? You know what I mean? Like
now
so I
you're
feel
like
now it's
yeah,
it's like this is my squad. Now I can go out there and actually show.
And I think he needed that last year too to kind of let him know you got to earn a spot. I think he needed that too, instead of just getting it and then
exactly.
He'll show now he got a little chip. And what Anthony said about Larry Jr., Plaxico son, and Jerome Bettis son, that's crazy. All three of them playing this year.
Yeah, that's wild.
All three of them for Notre Dame.
On the same team.
Same team.
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't see too much of Larry. Son, I seen his junior year; he was okay. Is he pretty good?
I think so.
Okay.
It's hard to tell though, because there's so many good teams. I mean, there's so many good players. Like
but
I'm saying here he played here at Brophy. He played here at Brophy. So I didn't hear a buzz. I heard his junior year is Larry Son playing, but I didn't hear about senior year if he was good. So I don't know if you guys heard if he was decent. So, but we'll see this year.
That's a good point.
Supposedly though, but I don't know. It's cool though to see these players in high school and stuff like that. Like certain ones, you can just tell already. Like, oh, they're just different from everybody else out there. So, all right. I think I'm gonna save. We were gonna talk about WNBA and the foreign objects flying.
Nah, that's a long topic, dog. We can talk about it another time.
Exactly. So, just weird to me though. Like that's just crazy stuff. But there's a little bit of a conspiracy behind it. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. But we can talk about it next week. But it's been now 7 games that has occurred as too much. The other thing is interesting is UFC sold to Paramount. So UFC is not going to be doing on ESPN anymore, and they're not going to be doing pay-per-view. They're basically just going to be doing all their events on Paramount. And if you're a subscriber of Paramount, you can watch the events, and then some of them will be on CBS too. So I don't know.
If NBA the same thing?
Yeah, that's like you.
They all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're not all the same. There's some other like MMA like
companies,
shows, if you will,
businesses, if you will.
But UFC is just the main one. Like they're the best one. So this is what Stephanie said too. Though I'm like, on that other topic, like like where how are you getting that in?
We know how they hide and stuff. We know we don't want to talk about that though, man. It's crazy stuff. Man.
And they did say that they're talking about trying to hook up a UFC fight at the White House next year on 4th of July, which is a whole nother spectacle. We'll have to talk about.
Who's the president? Oh, that's wild. Okay.
That's crazy. They want to do that to be the Anthony Weston. That's not so. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's just crazy out there. But yeah, but we're gonna leave it right there. We got lots more to talk about. I want to ask you about the Ryder Cup, Marcus. So do some homework on that. I want to ask you what you thought of coming together. Other than that, I think we will shut it down. It's your boy A-Dub. Thank you all for being here with us. We'll be back next week.
And your boy Strizzy.
Happy Tuesday. Peace.
Peace.